Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is tush-jay. If you're new here, hello, welcome to the channel and everything. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than my usual videos because I'm going to be doing something a little bit more personal. It's going to be a day in my life period edition, except it's not my first day in the period, it's my third, and I still am not feeling great. Also, this is probably going to be a little bit short just because I am a little bit agitated right now and I really don't feel like vlogging, but I want to be as consistent as possible, and any video is a good video. But the only thing I had motivation to do today is make up the bed, and that's about it. Everything else is still a little bit messy, so hopefully if I feel better later I can like finish cleaning my room and everything. Right now I am sitting next to the heater, and I actually have a heating pad on my stomach just because for whatever reason, even though before my period came along I was really hot in this room, all of a sudden I am freezing cold and need as much heat as possible. Also because heat really does help with cramps, for me at least. I don't know about everybody else, but if you do find that you have really bad cramps, I would try a heating pad if you don't have one. I do know some people like wetting a rag, putting it in a paper bag or something, or not a paper bag, but putting it in a microwave safe bag, heating it up and putting it on the stomach, or even filling a water bottle with hot water and putting it on your stomach. There's multiple ways you can make one. I'm too lazy to do all of that sometimes, so I will either buy these stick-on heating pads that you can get from like Walgreens or CVS, sometimes Walmart, but for the most part like Walgreens and CVS, or the one I'm using now. It's actually really soft too, like these that you plug into the wall. I personally prefer the stick-on heating packs just because I like being mobile, to be quite honest. I'm very energetic, so having to sit down sucks sometimes, but if the pain goes away, I'm happy. Also, do not mind the shirt. I know it looks horrendous. I promise you it came like this. It's like a pajama set. I don't know where their pants, like the bottoms are for whatever reason. I've had this for like a good while, so I should probably throw it away, but it's still doing me service. But I promise you I did not like rip this shirt all to hell. It came like this. Swear it. But yeah, I'm feeling kind of like bleh right now. I was actually in a little bit of pain, and as I was saying earlier, it's actually my third day of my cycle, and usually like my pain is gone by at least the second day. And I won't even say it's like pain really, it's more so discomfort. Because usually by like the second day I'm completely fine, everything goes back to normal, I feel a little bit more energized. But like this time I feel like complete. And it's honestly, not to gloat, but for the most part my periods are like never really that bad. Like sometimes I don't feel pain at all, and if I do, it's very minor. So when I feel like intense pain or I feel like I'm dying, that's a bit rare for me. And I say that not to gloat because I do understand a lot of people experience really bad period pains. I have a family member who literally screeches when she's on hers, so I know it can be really bad, so please don't take that as me bragging. I'm just sharing my experience because I want to be open and honest about it. But like I said, I only had the energy to make up the bed, which is actually making me proud of myself because for the first 2 days I didn't even bother with that shit like at all. I'm going to try to distract myself. I'm starting to feel a little bit better now because I ate some breakfast and I took some ibuprofen, so I think the ibuprofen starting to kick in a little bit, so I'm going to take advantage of that, and I'm going to relax, watch some K-drama, and hopefully feel a little bit more energized so I can finish cleaning the room. it's been about like 15 minutes, I want to say later. Might have only been 10, but I'm pretty sure it's been like 15 minutes, and I'm starting to feel better. I'm still probably gonna remain on the floor just for a little bit, just to make sure, because I would really hate to get up and feel sick all over again. But I am starting to feel better, which is really good, and I might end up changing this video. I don't really know, because I was on YouTube and I saw this one girl vlog where she was like on her first few days, like it was vlogging her like second day of her period and then her last day, just to show the difference. And that actually sounds interesting, and the video could be longer, so I might end up doing that. Like it'd be my third day versus my fifth, because usually only my periods only last for about like 5 days, maybe 6, but usually only 5. So I feel like that would actually be a fun idea, just because like your last day of your period, your energy's up, at least for me it is. So I don't know, we will see by the end. I feel up to it. But yeah, so still on the floor with my little heating pad, and I'm still sitting next to the heater. And yeah, so that's the update. Hello, here's another update. I just wanted to say that I have successfully moved from the floor to the bed, and I feel a lot better, but I am still pretty tired, so I think I'm gonna take a nap. I forgot it is Memorial Day, like Monday, or not even Memorial Day, Monday, it's Memorial Day. So my mom and her husband are gonna go to like a barbecue at a friend's house, and I'm probably gonna go too, because even though I'm on my period and everything in me wants to just lay around the entire freaking day, I also really like barbecue, and I need to eat. My problem is that I'm not eating because I'm just so lazy and tired that I just don't really even get up out of bed to eat, because I actually didn't eat until about an hour ago, which is probably why I feel so blah. But I'm gonna go to sleep. See you in a bit. Update, actually, we're not going out anymore. My mom didn't feel like going out, and I didn't want to go out to the party without her, to be quite honest. I know that sounds weird, but really I'm only up here for her, because she's like the only family member I have up in Vegas, and I just don't feel like partying. So I ordered food, and I'm actually about to start this series called Under the Bridge. I think it centers around the true story of the murder of Rena Verk. I think that's her name. I apologize if I'm getting that wrong, but I've actually never heard of this story until now, and it's actually really, really sad. And I actually ended up watching the interviews of one of the girls that like were responsible for the, you know, and it pissed me off really bad. And never have I ever wanted to smack somebody across the face literally so badly before. Like honestly, I wanted to reach my hands through that screen and choke. I am so sorry. I like kept getting interrupted. I kept getting interrupted and distracted, but I ended up ordering some food and I ate. My mom ended up going out. Anyways, I just stayed here and ate just because I wasn't feeling well anyways, and I am not feeling very social right now. It is like I want to say a couple hours later. I am feeling very tired all of a sudden, but I'm still having to work, so until 5 o'clock I have to be awake and everything. I did clean the room up a little bit though. I still have just a tiny bit more to go, but I'm still feeling so freaking tired that I'm not in the mood to finish cleaning, to be quite honest. So there's that. Oh, and the fact that I sound out of breath is actually crazy as hell, because why do I sound out of breath? I haven't really even done anything but walked around the room a couple times to pick up trash and everything else, which is, but I'm also on my period, so I think I have a bit of an excuse there. But I definitely feel like a lot better. I still don't have much energy. I still feel very tired and like, I don't know, kind of lethargic or something. I don't really know how to describe it. Comfort is gone though. Like when I tell you, like I sat in front of that heat with the heating pad also on me for about like 15 minutes. My mom came in and was like, it's already hot up here, like why do you have the heater on? And I was like, girl, anything to make this pain go away. If I have to feel like I'm in the Sahara Desert at this point, I really do not care. Plus, for whatever reason, when I'm on my period sometimes, I can go from being like really hot to being extremely cold in like seconds, and it's really weird. If you have that same issue, please let me know, because for whatever reason it's weird, but it does happen. So, and I'm actually finally going to get around to watching a show about Rena Verk, and I will give you guys my opinions and everything if I finish it. I think the series is done. I'm actually really nervous about watching it because I get irritated very quickly, and I hate shows with bullies, even though it's kind of fucking inescapable because I watch K-dramas. Hello. And that completes this, so see you in a bit. Get off of work soon, but now I am in the random mood to get coffee, so that's exactly what I'm about to do, even though it's in the middle of the day and I should not be drinking coffee in the middle of the day. Got my coffee, and not only that, but I also got my water, because I can admit that I have not been drinking as much water as I probably should have, which also might be the reason as to why I was feeling so sick earlier and whatnot. I once again have the heater on just because I want to warm up a little bit. I'm still trying to decide if I want to turn this into a like my 3rd day versus my 5th day of my period. It probably would have been a little bit more interesting if I had done it on my 1st day. Again, I really low-key was in no mood to do that. I was in pain and extremely irritable, so it probably would have not been fun anyways, and I probably would have just given up after the first clip and said F it and just went into hiding like I did, obviously. So we're gonna see. I'm probably gonna have to set a reminder for myself because I forget things like way too easily, unfortunately. I'm working on that, but yeah, the noggin sometimes forget to retain the stuff that I find important. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, I did not end up getting to sleep today. I had a work meeting today and I was trying my absolute hardest not to fall asleep during it because I am so freaking tired. I still am, and I also have to get up at like 2 a.m. in the morning because I used to get up at like 5 a.m. Eastern time, which is the usual time zone I'm in, because like I said, I'm up in here in Nevada for the summer and they're in the Pacific time zone, so it's the same time zone as California and everything else. I'm not gonna lie, at first it was very difficult to get up because I'm an early person, but not like that much of an early person, so it's still kind of a struggle if I'm being completely honest, but I've gotten kind of used to it. It's getting a little bit better, but I still sometimes struggle with having to get up in the middle of the night, especially because I'm one of those people that once I'm up. Like if I'm like really tired and you're not waking me hard enough, sometimes I'm like I'm not getting up. But if I'm like wide awake, I can't go like straight back to sleep like my family member can. They will get up, be wide awake, and then you turn around and they're right back to snoring and like sound asleep within seconds. I'm not that person. Once I'm up, unfortunately, that's just it for me. It doesn't matter if I had like 30 minutes, an hour and or 2 hours, and yeah, it just does not matter. My body is like, okay, it's morning time. I don't know like what's going on with that, but it kind of sucks. So yeah, I think just for comfort this time I'm probably gonna use the heating pad again, especially because it's literally the softest thing. I don't think I've ever had a heating pad this soft, and I don't really know why, but and this is like really random, but I really like this brown color. These are like, this is one of my favorite shades of brown. I'm not gonna say I hate the color brown, but it's not like my favorite. But this is definitely cute. Like, I definitely need, I don't know, but yeah. So I think this is gonna be my concluded vlog, or first part of the vlog, you will see. But this is it. I love you, and I will see you later. Bye. Good morning. It's now 5:25 a.m. I've been awake for probably about like 2 hours, but I'm still so tired. It is the final day of my cycle, and I feel so much better compared to, like, I think that was Monday. I feel so much better compared to Monday. I felt like complete crap. I had like no energy at all, and now I feel a lot better. I actually went and sat outside for a little bit. I'm probably gonna go back out there because I want to show you guys, but holy crap. And yes, I'm still in the same pajamas because I only brought one pair with me when I came to Vegas, which, now thinking about it, probably wasn't the best idea, but whatever. So tired. I wanted to show you guys this. This is literally the prettiest view. I hope it comes into focus, but guys, look, isn't the moon so pretty? And there's palm trees over that way. Pretty tired, but I'm about to just chill and everything. I made my coffee this morning because I needed it so bad in order to stay awake for work. Guys, I feel so much better now that it's like basically over. I have my energy back all the way, and I'm not as irritable anymore. Thank God. Praise the Lord for another day. I'm actually gonna put my camera down, and I will see you in a bit. Hello, it's now 6:23 a.m. I'm back inside from outside. I sat out there with my mom for a little bit. She's still out there, but I decided to come back. But yes, I'm like on the 5th day of my cycle. I feel so much more energetic compared to like the first 2 or 3 days. Actually, it's the first, because usually by like the 1st or 2nd day I'm fine, but like, I don't know, this time it was just different. I don't know if it's because it's my first time in a different time zone. I like, that probably has no effect on it, but I'm kind of just throwing anything out there at this point just for it to make sense. Yes, I'm so excited that it's finally gonna be over. My energy is coming back. I'm less tired. And also, I did watch the episodes of Under the Bridge. It's really good. It's also really sad, and the journalist, the writer, she irritates me so flippin' badly. Like, I get what she's trying to do, but like the way she's going about it is weird as fuck, in my opinion. Like, she's pissing me off so badly. I'm 100% on the cop side. Oh, and then the whole thing with the dad, that was really upsetting too. I saw people like talk about being mad at her for the whole thing. I don't know if that actually happened in real life. If you watch the show, you know the whole thing with her dad. I don't know if that happened in real life. I'm hoping it didn't, but again, just, yeah, just like I said, I had watched the interview for Josephine's character, the girl that Josephine was inspired by. I watched her interview, and she pissed me off so freaking badly. Oh my goodness, like, honest to God, girl, if I was Rena's family, I would have found her, and we probably would have had to fight that one out. Because what do you mean? Like, girl, don't act so smug. You did what you did, right? I do enjoy the show. I like it. I had to power through the first few episodes, I'm not gonna lie, because I was like, I don't know, I'm not that interested. But by like the 3rd, 4th episode, I was like, okay, it's actually really good. It is sad to watch, and I feel so sorry for the family. I would not know what to do in that situation. Like, the whole situation is sad, obviously. That poor girl, like, I could not imagine just wanting to fit into a crowd and have my whole friend group turn against me and do something that vile. That was so fucked up. I don't know if this is like the final episode. I don't know if this is just like one season and that's it. I don't really know. I've never read the book. I haven't even heard of the Rena Vert case until now, and after reading up on it and everything, I felt really bad. And I feel like with stuff like this, I don't really know about stuff like this, especially when I turn to like shows and everything, because I don't know, I just feel like I don't know how okay I would be with turning something like that into like a movie or a book. Like, I understand if they got like the family's approval, I guess it's not that bad, but I don't know how I feel about that. Hopefully the family isn't too affected by it, because that would really freaking suck. But good show. I actually want to watch the newest episode today. The girl that plays Josephine is apparently really sweet. I've never watched like the interviews for the cast members, but I am familiar with the guy that plays Warren because I watched Euphoria, and if you watch Euphoria, you know he plays Little Man, which the season finale for season 2. What the heck? I'm so nervous about that. I'm getting off track, but yeah, the show's really good. I don't know, now I'm kind of interested in reading the book for it a little bit. I don't really know yet, but oh, I'm so tired. I know, I think I'm gonna finish the episode and then we'll come back with my thoughts. I am back once again, just finished the episode. I don't really know how to feel. I know, okay, actually let me not give spoilers. Show, I don't know how I feel about the ending. Like, I'm happy with it. I don't really know. I feel like I shouldn't give opinion on shows with like true stories and everything, so I'm probably gonna keep it to myself, but I did enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie, the girl who played Kelly did so well, because my goodness, she was pissing me off the entire show. Her and Josephine, like, girl, I want to take their heads and just together, because why are you playing with me? Good show, good actors. I like how I keep telling myself not to give spoilers, and I always keep almost giving spoilers. Is it really a spoiler though? I don't know, but finish this show. I need to clean up a little bit because I did my makeup last night. I did my makeup 3 separate times actually yesterday, and last night was like the final one, and I was actually happy, so I took pictures. I don't know if they're actually going to be uploaded because I felt like I look like crap in them, but we will see. Or I don't even look like crap, I just don't think I want to go through the process of being like, do I like them, do I like them? No, yes, no, yes, no. So there's that update. I wanted to talk about this little app I joined, which I'm actually very happy, and again, please do not take this as me bragging, I'm just genuinely excited. But if you know the brand LTK Like to Know, kind of like Amazon, like a little Amazon store or Shop My Shelf, that type of thing. So I decided to join, but yeah, I did not know that they could deny you, because when I went to like TikTok afterwards, people were talking about how they rejected like 3 times before they were able to join, and for me to be accepted on my first try, I'm feeling very happy and grateful, and kind of shocked because I didn't even know it was a thing when they were just like, no, you can't come. About that, I will have that linked in my YouTube description somewhere, but I'm trying to step up my clothing game. I buy more makeup than I do literally anything else. I have an obsession with makeup right now, as you can literally see. Let me just close this. This right here is my makeup bag, and this is not even everything. I still have to put some stuff in here, but oh, also I got this makeup bag a couple months ago. It was the collab with Barbie from Vanity Impressions, I guess, for the movie. All the freaking collabs that came out for this movie were top tier, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I saw one collection where I wasn't extremely impressed. So one day when my mom and I were walking, I think around TJ Maxx, it was either TJ Maxx or something else, and we saw it. I immediately purchased it. I was like, this is a really cute makeup bag. I've been needing a makeup bag for a while. I still want to buy another one that has like more like dividers. I just feel like if it was organized, I feel like it'd be better, but I purchased this one immediately and I love it. So yeah, but I buy makeup like no other. I actually have a really bad spending habit when it comes to makeup, so much so that I somehow managed to reach rouge, how do you say it? I don't know, but I never thought I would be there, and I am there now, which I'm not complaining, because I really like makeup and I really love Sephora. That's where all my favorite brands are, to be quite honest. And again, I know I keep saying it, but please do not take this as me bragging. I'm not trying to brag or anything. really happy, and I do work for everything that I own. Just to keep that a note. I'm not spoiled. My parents don't buy everything for me. I pay for everything myself, just to put that out there. But I have, I think, like 3 posts already just from like past, or some of them aren't new, some of them from past. And I actually tried linking one of my shirts that I wear kind of often because it's, again, one of my favorite shirts, but unfortunately the brand that it's owned, the shirt is owned by, isn't affiliated with LTK. But I'll try to put a link and a picture for it. I will make sure to put a link and picture for it somewhere on here. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna finish my coffee and I'll see you in a bit. Some hours have passed and I am done. Well, I'm not done with anything, but I had my second like meeting for this app. It's really interesting how they set it up. I think it's kind of nice, honestly, and I think that's very sweet. The whole LTK thing, I don't know about how much I can talk about without getting in trouble. I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble, period. But I did want to let you guys know that I did make a like to know, so if you have any like thing about what I'm wearing or something, I'll try to link it. Sorry for the interruption, but I meant to say that I had made an LTK and I will leave everything that I'm wearing or anything that I find you might be interested in the video linked on my LTK. But I'm actually about to eat, so my mom just brought me some Texas hot chicken, aka one of the best food places ever that unfortunately is not available in Georgia. And I'll see you later. Hello, I just woke up from a nap. I'm so tired. I'm happy I finally got sleep because my sleep has been fluctuating. Like sometimes I won't be able to sleep at all throughout the entire day. So I'm happy I got a nap. I think I slept for about like 3 hours. So I feel great, but I might end up laying back down. I don't know. I should probably get up so that way I can actually fall asleep when it's time to fall asleep and I won't be struggling my lack of sleep. And I'm not gonna lie, this nap felt very great. And I'm also going to finish eating my food. My mom just came in here and told me to get dressed and ready because we're going out. So I'm gonna do that. I might film myself getting ready, but to be quite honest, I don't know if I'm actually gonna do it. So I'll probably see you after I'm done with my makeup. This is the final result of the makeup. My favorite blush on and everything. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later on. Bye.